Assalamualaikum and greetings to Wan Norsyazwani and my fellow friends. Today, my group will be presenting about Richiamo Coffee Sdn Bhd. Our group consists of 6 members, which is Izzatu Farzana Binti Shaharizan, Asma Salsabila Binti Anuar Al-Shadat, Izzati Binti Mazlan, Syamira Binti Hawari, Wan Norsyazwani Binti Wan Mustaffa, and Nazifah Binti Asmady Fatiman. The important things that we covered in this presentation is company background. First, marketing mix, which is 4 P's, which is product, place, price, and promotion. On the other hand, we also highlight about the challenges that faced by Richiamo as a company. Last but not least, we also discuss about future trends of the business and the suggestion for future improvement of the business. Without further ado, let's get started.
And I'm going to present about company background of Richiamo Coffee. Richiamo Coffee Sdn Bhd is a well-known Malaysian coffee company. It was founded in 2007 by a small team of coffee lovers along with the goal of providing of a high standard ethically produced coffee for the local market. Since then, the business has grown to be a significant force in Malaysia's coffee market, earning a reputation for excellence and innovation. This is the organization structure of Richiamo Coffee, starting from Managing Director, Executive Director, Chief Executive Director, Director Professional in Barista, Director in Marketing, and Director in Operator. Richiamo also not only serve coffee, but they are also serve foods and desserts, which can attract more customers like cakes, pasta, western foods, and snacks. Overall, the Richiamo Coffee origin story is focused on a love for coffee, a dedication to acquiring the highest quality beans, a focus on sustainability, and a commitment to giving customers with a memorable coffee experience. Each cup of coffee is expertly prepared by a highly trained barista who strive for perfection in every brew. Richiamo Coffee encourage clients' feedback and strive to constantly improve its products and service. That's all from me. I would like to pass to the next presenter.
I would like to present to you the challenges faced by the company. First and foremost, the challenge that has been faced by Richiamo Coffee in this area is meeting the demands of consumers. Customer expectations might be challenging to meet. Many cafe entrepreneurs have difficulty satisfying consumer requests, which frequently go above and beyond what the typical customer would expect. Some customers are tough to deal with because they make unreasonable demands of them, want more kinds of food or drinks, or want their food served a certain way and then ask for more. Dealing with customers of various levels of taste might be challenging unless you have a lot of experience managing a cafe. Moreover, regulating the supply of goods or raw materials can be challenging as well. Many cafe operators choose to order their supplies as they are required rather than maintaining a stock of them. The same goes for Richiamo. The reason why the students prefer to go to other cafes instead of somewhere near them is that they don't have a variety of food options to choose from, and the food that Richiamo provided is not to their liking most of the time. So, maintaining stock and ensuring the food supplies are always available may be effective for Richiamo since they have many and a variety of consumers. With that in mind, Richiamo's focal person for food supplies need to order more so that they will not lose their customer again in the future. Last but not least, the third challenge is competition. Competition can have a detrimental effect on a cafe. When there are several cafes in a city, many times people will just go to the best one in providing their products, which can result in a significant loss of business like Richiamo. For instance, there is a lot of new aesthetic cafe that is located near the university, coming with delicious food like Starbucks, Oven Rimba, Tenang Cafe, Routine Cafe, and more to be compared with Richiamo. So Richiamo needs to step up a little bit to increase its profit. For instance, in contemporary society, branding is vitally essential. You stand out from all of your competitors with a strong brand. To stay relevant in today's fast-paced society, it is crucial to renew your brand. Repackaging, distributing new content, or adding new products to your menus are all simple ways to accomplish this. Now, I want to present you the future trends of the Richiamo Sdn Bhd. First and foremost, to partake in trends to boost their company's image, Richiamo Coffee Sdn Bhd should make sure their brands use eco-friendly packaging and reduce waste. This will show this coffee shop is chasing sustainability. As a result, a growing number of coffee businesses are prioritizing a green economy ethos in their business model. For example, to make a good sample, Starbucks proudly boasts of the progress from their sustainability program, which is 2030 commitment. They are trying to apply the shifting away from single-use to reusable packaging and working on better ways to manage their waste. They remain rooted in the belief that they can lead through the lens of humanity, far beyond the pursuit of profit. Next, social media has increased awareness of veganism and lactose sensitivity, as well as the demand for non-dairy choices among consumers. Therefore, Richiamo Coffees in Berhad should have a substitute for cow's milk that enables those with dietary restrictions, such as those who don't consume animal byproducts or have lactose intolerance or allergies, to enhance the flavor of their coffee. Compared to conventional milk or cream, certain non-dairy milks have stronger flavors. For example, they should provide additional possibilities for coffee creamers and syrups since they may be flavored and sweetened in the future. To capitalize on this trend, coffee shops like Richiamo should consider expanding their offerings to include dairy alternatives to take advantage of this trend by thinking about enhancing their menus to include dairy substitutes. Lastly, Richiamo needs to invest in technology and automation, the adoption of online ordering technology in their cafes, as customers were much more comfortable popping in and out to grab their drink, or even just taking it from a take-out window without going inside at all, as opposed to ordering at the coffee shop. Customers quickly grew to love the convenience of ordering and paying for their coffee drinks, and maybe a little pastry, on their phones as they left the house and show up to the cafe, ready to grab their order and go. Therefore, Richiamo as a cafe is continuing to use and invest in cutting-edge technology for their operations, for instance, POS system with built-in pre-ordering for coffee shops, restaurant apps, inventory solutions that assist with recipe costing and controllable cost management, contactless payment terminals, and QR codes that enable customers to order food and drinks from the table directly on their phones. This will bring profit immensely from modernizing their front and back of house processes, given how far restaurant technology has advanced.
First P is price. Richiamo Coffee keeps the price of their coffee under 10 ringgit, which is an affordable price. For their ice blend, the highest price was 10 ringgit 50 cent. They need to keep price affordable to attract customers. To compare with their competitors, Richiamo has a more affordable price and can also provide the same services as their competitors does, from the perspective of presentation, environment, and customer service. As we know, customers will always look for the good pricing that can give them more benefits. By doing so, Richiamo use their competitors' information to create a strategy to attract customers. If they put a lower price, it will change customer perspective and make them think that their coffee and products do not meet the high quality standard. So they set the price lower than competitors, and at the same time, the price show that their product was one of high quality product. From there, they can grow with the new image of high quality brand of coffee maker. The second piece is promotion. Richiamo Coffee makes promotion based on online platforms such as social media. They promote it through social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. They use this online platform because it is the easiest way to attract customers, since nowadays people tend to use social media rather than watch television. It is also a cost reduction that can make Richiamo Coffee save a lot of money from spending it on promotion. Using traditional ways of advertising is more expensive, and in addition, it is not relevant anymore because people nowadays spend more time at their workplace. So using a smartphone is the most relevant nowadays. People are more influential on social media because they use it every day. People look at their smartphones to check the news, share thoughts, and more. Because of that, online platforms are more effective ways for Richiamo Coffee to make promotions nowadays.
The fourth piece is the product. Coffee is one of the most well-known beverage in the world. For coffee lovers, several coffee shops are now offering a variety of flavors to those who are interested. However, coffee may also generate memories, since the distinct flavor of coffee can transport people to an earlier time. There are numerous well-known brands of the market that manufactures coffee shops. Richiamo is one of the brands that has gained popularity recently. The products served by Richiamo Coffee consist of hot beverage, cold beverage, ice blended, smoothie, set nasi, nasi lemak, pasta, side and snacks, noodles, and western. As for the drinks, it is obviously focused on coffee menu, which are espresso, cappuccino, americano, and latte, but also have other flavor like chocolate, matcha, vanilla, and caramel flavor for those who do not enjoy coffee in their life. The choosing of the drinks or coffee are based on the customer request and the availability of the products in the store. The products available at the Richiamo Coffee are mostly affordable and delicious for everyone, especially students, to taste based on their budget and preferences. The third P is place. The place of business is where the stores are located. Richiamo Coffee currently operates 135 stores in Malaysia, with more opening shortly includes in university or college and other places. Richiamo Coffee business is minimal, but it is expanding on a regular basis. Richiamo Coffee outlets primarily target students and faculty members at university and college, because the management team recognized that today's coffee house has evolved into one of the ideal social gathering points and an elegant place for the new generation together with their friends, study and entertain. As a result, its outlets are mostly found at the university or college. The first choice chosen from the founder of Richiamo Coffee, which is Raja Ilya, to launch her first Malaysian coffee branch operating was at the University Utara Malaysia, UUM. Richiamo Coffee is distinguished by a distinct and elegant look that is both welcome and familiar. Customers may meet their friends, have a group discussion, complete their assignment work, have great coffee, or simply rest after a long day with a lovely background music that is played all day and it changes depends on the time of the day. Other than that, the interior design of the shops are definitely comfortable, aesthetic for the customers to enjoy their time and take a photo in the shop. Coffee is one of the most significant drinks that Malaysia nowadays needed for.
And we continue with the suggestion for Richiamo Coffee. The first that I would suggest is to develop an applications. In this technological era, having an apps will help the business to boost the sale. By having an application, customer will not need to queue for the order at the counter or during drive-through. They just need to make an order through the application and they will have a various choice of payment method such as by internet banking or just by cash when they pick their orders. Plus, by having these applications, customer will be notified with the new promotions. They also can choose a variety of products in the application and easily check if their favorites still available or not. So the customer will not waste any time just to check the availability of their favorite at the restaurant. In other words, by having applications, it will boost customer loyalty. This can be seen when every purchase will be rewarded with some coins. Richiamo also can provide some voucher during the seasonal time such as birthday, Independence Day, Labor Day, and so on. All the coins they redeem can be used to get some discounts in their next purchases. The next that I would suggest is to add more CSR program. We know that Richiamo Coffee is doing a great by their CSR program, which is having a job opportunity to OKU people. They have been open some branches in UiTM that offered job to B40 and OKU people. They agreed to provide 40% of the workers from that group. By adding CSR program, Richiamo Coffee can get themselves no more to the world. They can offer promotion like by buying their drinks or appetizers, 20% of the money will go to the orphans. They can also start to offer menu rahmah like other fast food restaurants. The third that I would suggest is self-order kiosk. Most of the fast food restaurants use this type of technology to minimize their workload as well as to minimize mistake in ordering. Some of the restaurants that use this type of services is McD and KFC. This self-ordering kiosk is easy to maneuver. Most people are now familiar with this kiosk, so Richiamo staff won't face problem when introducing this type of technologies in their restaurants. When customers order by themselves, they would be more comfortable to order, and to customs, they order at their own pace. The last that I would suggest is to create a system to call for an order. It is a system to notify the customer
for their order based on the order number stated in their receipt. To do this, Richiamo can use a system speaker to call out the customer order number or simply display them in the monitor. The monitor must be placed where the customer can see them easily, such as above the pickup counter or at the wall facing the customer. Hence, the customer will be more alert about their order coming up and making it easier for them to pick their order for themselves.
As a conclusion, Richiamo Coffee is a terrific location to unwind in a cozy atmosphere while enjoying quality coffee and delightful snacks. Richiamo Coffee is worth a visit whether you are a coffee enthusiast or simply seeking for a relaxing place to spend some time. In addition, Richiamo Coffee is a warm and pleasant ambience with comfortable seats and cautious employees waiting to help you. Whether you want to catch up with friends, get some time alone, or get some work done, you can go to the cafe and provide relaxing and productive setting. Other than that, in 2022, Richiamo started to introduce their new menu on foods and desserts to their customers so that they have many variety of foods and drinks for their shops. It is a premium coffee shop chain. The company is guided by its firm belief in assuring consistent supply of a quality product and offering great service to its clients, and is led by the devoted team to realize the organizational vision and mission on a continuing basis.